Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love and loss spread for all of my Capricorns out there. So let's get after it. Okay. Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What types of energies are my Capricorn currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Capricorns currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Capricorns currently dealing with? There we go. Cards that I need to see. Okay, folks, good. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so first up, oh god, stiff. Gotta work out, y'all. Gotta work out. So anyway, that's a personal issue. Anyway, so you're dealing with somebody right now that's they're doing a balancing act. They're trying to have like a good work-life balance with you. They're trying to figure things out here. This individual we're talking about here, this is an earth sign individual here, okay? Queen of Pentacles. So this is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Taurus energy, okay? And so this person is trying to get that kind of good work-life balance thing going on. Trying to, at what point do you have a break-even point? Okay, so spending time, concentrating on spending time with you versus kind of focusing in on their pentacles. The reason why this is so important, the Queen of Pentacles, this person is very concerned about financial stability, creating a firm's financial foundation for themselves here with the Queen of Pentacles. Very good at paying attention to their money flow. Also wanting a very firm, solid foundation. So very good at saving money. Understand how money really works here. We also got a situation in which we also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this individual, again, Pentacles. This individual here is also very strategic. They think about the long game, if you will. So they kind of take their time. They may seem like they're a little bit, they may seem a little lethargic at times, but they're kind of taking their time because you best believe they're kind of, figuring out the angles and seeing how things work and seeing the best way to achieve the outcome of what they're looking for. And this is a philosophy that they use not just with money, but also with their personal life as well. So meaning romantic endeavors as well. So that's what's going on here. This is a pretty all-encompassing, methodical type of situation going on here with this individual. Also, you got the Four of Swords here. So this individual has done a great deal of contemplating and reflecting on how things are going to be on the exterior, how things are going to look, how people are going to react. The reason why this may be an issue to this individual is because we're talking about an energy that's different than your own here. So this is an energy of someone from a different ethnic background, if you will. It could be someone that is out of your geographic location. So if you're from New York, this person be from California. Even if you're in the same state, this person can be at the opposite side of the state or whatever. But I do feel like this is more like a foreign energy, if you will. Someone of a different ethnicity, different ethnic background than you are. And we have the Two of Swords here. So there's definitely a fork in the road, some decisions to be made here. And that tells me that this person is in this deciding phase. Should I continue to do this, or should I kind of wrap things up? And this person believes that they absolutely, with the Lovers card, they believe that there is a very deep twin flame connection. Not a soulmate. You can have more than one soulmate. Okay, you can have one twin flame. They believe there's definite twin flame connection that they potentially have with you here, and they're looking to explore it in its fullest. Okay, so with that being said here, let us see. What are your strengths? What kind of strengths are you dealing with? What are your strengths? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What are your strengths? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? The cards you need to see. The cards I need to see. The cards that I need to see. Here we go. Ooh, child. Okay. Ooh, okay. 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 So, first strength is kind of looking to kind of remove a burden from, get that burden off your chest, so to speak. Which is, I get it. I get this sense of kind of like being open and honest about how you feel about each other, because I suspect that this feeling is reciprocal. This feeling is not just a one-way type of situation. You're also kind of feeling something for this individual as well. Also, you've been putting out warm vibrating energy. In other words, putting feelers out there, warm, feelers out there. And in turn, you've been kind of drawing in feelers. This is one of the feelers you were putting out there. And it's beginning to kind of come back around and pay itself in dividends and spades here. Also, you're looking for a twin flame connection as well. And you also feel that there's like a certain deep connection that you guys have with each other. So there's a certain twin flame connection that you have with them as well. Also, we have here the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands means moving very rapidly towards one's passions, and you're definitely there's an aspect of there's a great deal of attraction that's beginning to manifest here. A great deal of attraction that you guys have for one another. So moving very rapidly towards those passions are something that definitely is appealing. Also, we got the Page of Pentacles here. Communication. Okay, so communication, articulating what your true intentions are, and them articulating what their true intentions are, is what's seen as a strength here. Okay, and it's definitely going to take you guys to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords here, kind of moving from a very choppy, uncertain situation and move to a more transient, smoother, transparent situation where everything's are kind of open and honest about what's really going on here. And this represents a true opportunity here, Ace of Pentacles, because you guys are both looking for a deep, tangible opportunity. So, with that being the case here, let us see what are the potential blockages. What are the current blockages to this situation? Because every situation always has a downside. So let's explore and see what that is. What is the potential downside to this situation? What's the potential downside to the situation? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? Okay, let's see down here. There you go. All right, so potential blockage number one is naivete, Page of Swords. So Page of Swords usually means immaturity or something, like a naivete, like like this is like something you guys have never been through before. So this is new. So you're gonna stumble, gonna make mistakes. It's gonna be kind of like you're gonna kind of work your way through the situation. Okay, so because there's definitely some unknowns here, because this is new to both of you. Also, this happens to be a person you work with. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So, either from work or some type of work situation or some kind of project situation. Some jobs have policies where they don't. You're not allowed to pretty much date within in the circle of where you guys are employed. So that could potentially be a problem. Also, with the Eight of Wands here, there's an awful lot of communication. Like I said, you guys are communicating via social media a whole lot. That's a good thing. That's a bad thing. Just be careful. There's a point where you could share too much, too much information out there. Leave something to the imagination, if you get my drift. Also, financial security. Okay, as I said before in the beginning, this person is very much concerned with financial stability, financial future, creating a firm financial foundation. You know, you don't want a person to spend so much time on a relationship they completely forget about, or they lose sight of building a firm financial foundation, because that's just as equally as important. And finally here, we have the Six of Cups here. And that represents a situation which there's been some admiration that you guys have had for each other from the very start, okay? And this is a situation where you want things to kind of be as hopefully things are as advertised. Maybe you spend so much time kind of like jazzing up this situation. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like that. You can't wait to really be able. You don't want to build up unrealistic expectations, is what I'm trying to say here. So just kind of make sure you keep things a little bit more down to earth about your expectations here, okay? So with that being the case here, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Some cards you need to see. Some cards you need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Wow. Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Just go for it. In other words, Spirit's saying go for it. Okay? In addition, here we have ideal course of action. So yeah, is that ideal course of action? Just go for it, because it seems like Spirit's saying now is the time. This is the ideal time to do it, because you're going to get a breakthrough. It's going to be a breakthrough here. Okay, good things are upon you, so go for it. With that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, the link will be below, okay? If it didn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of it that did and dismiss the rest. I love you guys. My name is Adonis, and take care of yourself and each other. Bye-bye.